Hey guys, welcome back. So we're back at it again. So it's been a while since I last do a custom detailing video. So on this week's video, my final Showa era Ultraman in my collection will be detailed. So let's go. It's Ultraman 80. Yes, 80 is my final Showa Ultraman that I have in my collection. So yeah, let's start with the tag. So here's the tag. We can see it's a very beautiful tag. So up front we have an illustration of Ultraman 80. Very nice, illustrated. So yeah, Ultraman 80 is number 15 in the Ultra Hero 500 series. So yeah, pretty much it. Here's the Subaraya logo, the Bandai red logo here, all the description in Japanese. At the back of the tag we have more Japanese description. So yeah, that's basically it for the tags. So the figure itself, let's start with the articulation. So all the 500 series has the same articulation, which is 360 for both hands, 360 for the waist rotation. So yeah, that's it for the articulation. In terms of design, I really like Ultraman 80. When I was younger, the first Showa Ultraman that I've watched is Ultraman 80. So yeah, when I was younger I was like, ooh, very cool design, I like it. So yeah. Because Ultraman 80, unlike the other Showa Ultraman, as you can see, the head, the horn here is red in color. The back of the head too, red in color. So yeah, that's what makes Ultraman 80 different from the others. And just like Ultraman Leo, Ultraman 80 also has a nose-like figure here, as you can see at the face. Very nice. The eye is also yellow in color, much more brighter compared to the other Ultra Hero series. And in terms of the design on the body, if you notice, the other Ultra Showa brothers, this shape here usually is down, V shape, but Ultraman 80 has a upside down V shape, so that's what makes him different. He also has this, I don't know, crystal? It's not crystal, but golden thing here on his waist. Very nice. At the foot here, looking great. So as we all know, Ultra Hero 500 series is quite disappointing as there is no detail at the back, but it is what it is. It's still a very beautiful figure. So I'm going to customize this figure by using my favorite marker, which is the Outline Supreme metallic color. This is the silver color, so let's go. So guys, the custom detailing for Ultraman 80 is finally done. Here's the result. So with just the Outline Supreme marker, you can get a very beautiful design, painting like this at the backs. It's just that you need a little bit of patience and skill. Make sure to try to apply 2 layers so that the paint will look evenly spread and nice. So now that we have a little bit more time, why not talk about Ultraman 80? So Ultraman 80 was aired in the year 1980, which explained why he was called Ultraman 80 by Subaraya Production. So Kaiju was once more roaming again on Earth during these times. This is due to the negative thinking or emotion by the humans, which causes the Kaiju to appear once more. So a high school teacher named Yamato Takeshi, who is the human host of Ultraman 80, is worried. So he's been investigating all the signs that a Kaiju might appear once more. So in episode 1, it did. The Kaiju Crescent appeared in the city, so Yamato Takeshi had to transform into Ultraman 80 and fight against the Kaiju. So after episode 1 is finished, due to the courage of Yamato Takeshi, the captain of the UGM recruited him to join UGM. So in the morning, Ultraman 80 is a high school teacher, and after school hour, he is working as a UGM member. So yeah, it's a very cool take on Ultraman, because this is the first time that Ultraman form, human form has 2 occupation. Usually it's just the defense force, but in the case of Ultraman 80, he is a high school teacher and at the same time the member of the UGM who fights against Kaiju. So very, very cool. Aside from that, I really like Ultraman 80 music. It has a very strong feeling towards it, because every time you hear it, you just get excited. You just want to support Ultraman fighting against the Kaiju. So yeah. And another cool fact about Ultraman 80, he has never lost a fight. So he's the only Ultraman in the Showa era that has not lost a fight. So that's a very cool fact to know. Besides, Ultraman 80 is also comparable to the other fighters such as Taro and Seven. He can fight really well. I really like the way he fights, and he also has a sumo style fighting. So yeah, very cool. In terms of finishing, Ultraman 80 has quite a variety of finisher that is very, very nice. And Ultraman 80 also, another Ultraman, or should I say Ultra Woman, made a debut in Ultraman 80 series, which is Ultra Woman Yulian, or now known as Princess Yulian in the current canon world. So have you ever thought if Ultraman 80 get married with Ultra Woman Yulian, Ultraman 80 will basically become a king? But I'm not sure what their relationship are now, because back in the days they look like lovers, but now 80 is more like Yulian bodyguard. So fingers crossed, we don't know what Subaraya has for us for Ultraman 80 in the future. I really hope he becomes a king, because he is a very cool Ultraman. So yeah, that's pretty much it on what I know about Ultraman 80. It's a very cool series. You guys should check it out. I really love it. So yeah, that's it from me for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please do leave a like, comment down below on what your thoughts on Ultraman 80 or anything you want to know on the figure on Ultraman 80. I'll be glad to share with you guys. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new, why not subscribe and hit the notification bell. And that's it from me. I'm out.